Hello, Timothy. Good morning. Good morning, Thomas. Morning, Antonio. Good morning, Antonio. Morning, Daniel.
Hi, Gary.
Who is A? Is this Luke? Yeah. Let me take a look, Luke. Morning, everyone. Who else do we have over here? No one. Daniel, do you have your full cone box set up? Yeah. I see 2 cones in the front, but you have 2 cones in the back, or you don't need them? Same thing, Timothy. Take this minute or 2 to set up your own box. Antonio, seriously, green cones as well. Green cones. If I have to guess which club you support, I think the green is a nice hit. Not blue, not red, the green. Okay, guys, I'm going just to give it, take a look, 2 more minutes max to see if anyone else walks in. If you're still setting up your own box, Luke, do so. If you have bottles, cones, something that can clearly stand out on the floor, but you can use it without getting hurt. If you don't have the cones, of course. Okay. That's it. Okay, guys. So it seems that today we're a crowd of 6. We are going to start by warming up. If you have your box set up, just step into the box and we're going to crack on with it. Okay, everyone, we don't need to use a football today for our warm-up. Careful if you're wearing socks indoors, okay, you might slip. But for now, I just need you to start working on mid-high knees. So we're going just to work out moving the knees up. How far up? Just only to your hips high. So I want to see if you can move your hips like this. Bring your knees up. And now let's make it 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now behind. Heel flicks, guys. Okay. 10 heel flicks. Come on, Zach. And back again in front. Knees up. Knees up. On your toes. Good. And back. Okay, great. Now, facing the camera, we're going to do something that's going to look a bit silly. It's quite useful. So we're going to take outside touches. So without moving side to side, for 10. Okay, move your feet out and tap them. Come on, Zach, you can do it. And inside, you cannot lean forward. Stand tall. Come on, Daniel, inside touches. Outside. Outside again. And inside. Okay, good. Now, we're going to bring all the four of them together, and we're going to do it in one go. So we're going to take high knees, heel flicks, outside, and inside. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Heel flicks. Outside. Good. Inside. That's it. One more time. Good. Keep going. Outside. Come on, Daniel. You're tired already. Come on, Zach. Inside. Oh, you gotta just stuck. Okay. And slow down. Great job, guys. So, can we now get off fours, both hands and feet on the ground? Good? So, for starters, can we just make sure that we're going to travel back and forth almost like a monkey? Slowly. Good. Okay, same thing, guys. Careful. Side to side monkey. You cannot twist your body. Good. Okay, one more time back and forth, guys. Let me see everyone doing. Back and forth, Luke. Back and forth, monkey. And now side to side. That's it. Great job. Okay, now to finish, let me see if you can do the following. Can you cover diagonal moves? What do I mean by that? I'm going to start on the back cone on the left side. So, come to the back of your box on the left. And now, as a monkey, I want you to move forwards and across your box onto the right. Backwards and across onto the left. So we're getting this X diagonal shape while we're moving back and forth. We call this, okay, diagonal or dash monkey moves. Let me see if you can do that one more time. Off you go, guys. Come on, Zach, show it how it's done. Diagonal moves. Great job. Zach, it's not side to side. You just go from the back left cone to the front right cone. And you keep moving like that. Okay, like a ping pong ball. Okay, guys, let's switch across. Now, you're in to cover right back cone to the front left cone in a diagonal shape. Okay, on your fours and go. Good, nice one, Zach. Good, Timothy. Antonio, you're letting your legs go sideways on you. So remember, head facing the camera at all times, legs behind you, legs behind you. Now, both your hands need to be matching the front line. Yeah, turn around just a little bit. That's it. You have to find ways of working in that position. Fantastic. Okay, guys. Now, let's try and sum it up. So we're going to be doing 4 back and forth monkey walks, 4 side to side monkey walks, 4 right to left diagonal walks, and 4 left to right diagonal walks. Okay? Let me see if you can cover it. On your marks. Get set. Monkey walking matrix, guys. And go. That's 1. Take your time. 2, 3, and 4. Now shifting side to side. Good. Now diagonal across. Let's go. Let me see everyone doing diagonally. Come on, Rio. Move across the mat. That's it. Don't let your legs go ahead of your hands. Legs always behind you, Rio. Come on, Daniel. I'm watching. You should be doing. And switch sides, guys. Go to the opposite. Now left to right. Left to right. The back left cone onto the front right cone. Daniel, you have to travel backwards and sideways at the same time. That's why it's called a diagonal. You're in the front cones and you have to move back. Yep, but you cannot turn away from the camera. Okay, we'll talk about this later. Okay, fantastic, guys. So, today's first fitness break after this short warm-up, we're just going to be playing shoulder taps. But I have a different twist for you. So, today we're going to be doing 3 times 15. What does that mean? I am to get on a plank shape, and I'm going to count to 15 on my own. When I finish those 15, I need to remain still and count to myself another 15 without resting. Then I hit one more go of 15 shoulder taps, and I try to hold it another 15 seconds. But if I get a bit too tired, I can move my legs apart just a tiny bit. So I can move my legs out and in to make it slightly easier for me to bear the shape. Okay? So 15 plank shoulder taps challenge. Let me see if you can cope. Are you ready, guys? On your marks. set, and go. Nice one, Luke. You can start with your feet together next to each other, and then as you're getting tired, you can move them apart. Guys, no pyramid shapes over here. Timothy, drop those hips. Drop your hips. Yeah, that's it. Remember, once you hit 15, stand still on a plank shape for 15 seconds. Rio, you're not allowed to rest. You have to be holding a plank shape. Good. Don't worry about the camera, Francesco. Focus on the tusk. Nice one, Antonio. Lovely shape over there. Ooh. Come on, Zach. You're going to do the split pretty soon. Come on, Shania. And last one. Hold it for 15 seconds. Hold it. No, pyramids, Zach and Timothy. Bring those hips down. And let's hit it one more time, guys. Off you go. 15 shoulder taps without a break. Okay, and come forward. Come forward, guys. So, this is the first time we're trying it out. Whereas before, we were allowed to have a tiny break in between sets. Now we're doing 15 shoulder taps, followed by 15-second planks. That's going to make it even more intense. And the idea is, can you repeat this twice in a row? So I have first set, me doing 15 shoulder taps. When I hit 15, I hold on to my plank shape and count standing still to 15. But I have to hold that plank shape. I don't need to tap my shoulders. Moment I finish that cycle, I restart it again 2 more times. Got it? Thumbs up if you got it. Fantastic. Now let me see who's going to be able to survive the second go. Come on, guys, get ready. 15 planks challenge. On your marks. Get set. Okay, guys, just a note before you start. If you do not know how to place your hands, look at my index fingers pointing forwards on the floor. Okay, so you don't force your wrists past its normal point. So when you place your hands, make sure your index fingers are always pointing forwards onto the camera. Got it? You can spread out your fingers still. Right, Zach? And that's it. Off you go, guys. 15. Drop that pyramid, Zach. Feet together. Nice one, Antonio. Keep it going. Let's go, Shania. Rio, that boat is rocking too much side to side. Hold it still while you're doing the taps. Come on, Francesco. Nice one, Timothy. Good, Daniel. Don't look at the camera. Focus on what you have to do. Come on, Daniel. Go for round 2. Tap your shoulders. You don't have breaks in between, remember. Ooh, well done, Luke. Well done. I don't know what happened to Rio, but certainly I cannot see her in the camera. Okay, guys. Well done. Since you've done such a great job, you're allowed 30 seconds to go for a quick drink of water before we start with ball mastery. Have a quick drink of water, guys. Okay, ready? Guys, back to the old matrix. I know it might be a bit repetitive, but it's always good workout for us to recap. Toe taps matrix. So that means I have to toe tap the ball 10 times with my right foot. Now, as I tap the ball, can you move the opposite arm forward? So I'm going to work on 10 right foot toe taps. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just tap with the same foot. Okay, without losing your balance. Ball barely leaves its spot. Okay, good, nice one, Shania. Move that arm forward. Opposite arm moving forward. Now move across, left toe taps, right arm forward. 10 times. Good. Guys, keep your balance. And now, on a 4-step pattern, we're going to be tapping right, left arm in front, 2, 3, 4, left, right arm in front, 2, 3, 4, tap, 2, 3, 4, tap, tap, tap. Let's go. How quickly can you take these footsteps? 3 footsteps across, 1 tap. Rio, you have to engage your arms on this. If you don't engage your arms, it becomes really hard for you to get the footsteps synced. Nice. And to finish, without losing your balance, keeping your head up, can you try and work 10 toe taps? Good? Well done. So, I need one volunteer to lead the second wave. Who wants to lead the second wave? Okay, Zach, you can go first. We need right toe taps, 10 reps, left toe taps, another 10, switching toe taps, another 10, and toe taps to finish, another 10. So altogether, 40 reps. Let me see if you can cover it.
Right toe taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, and hold it, Zach. Exactly why it's so good when you're leading. Zach, when you're tapping the ball, that's step 1. You cannot be stepping down and back forward on 2 steps. Take a look. Tap, down, tap. Now, the idea is tap 1, 2, 3, tap, 2, 3, tap. So you have to take a tiny 2 steps in between every tap. Let me see if you can cover it again.
Right foot toe taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well done, Zach.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switching toe taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Normal toe taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, guys, phenomenal job. Way better. Well done. So, let's go on now on to matrix number 2. So we're going to use the shuffles. We've done this before, so slowly on the spot, 10 shuffles. Okay, key points. Keep your head up. Don't want to see any ostriches looking down on the football of their feet. So feel the ball with the inside of both feet as you're shuffling. Once you hit 10, start moving back and forth in your box. So, 10 back and forth shuffles. Okay, once you get those 10 back and forth, 10 left and right or side to side shuffles. Okay, and to finish, I want to see who's the quickest covering 20 shuffles on the spot, this time for speed. So, got it? Yep. So, let me see if we can do it from the start, now having Timotei. Timotei, slow on the spot, 10 shuffles. Moving back and forth, 10 shuffles. Side to side, 10 shuffles. And last one, 20 quick on the spot shuffles.
Okay.
Thank you.
10 slow shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up, moving up and down shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well done, guys. Keep it going.
Sideways shuffles. 1, 2.
Well done, Zach. Lovely
3,
footwork. Daniel, we're going side to side now, Daniel.
4,
Side to side, Daniel.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Great job. Let's finish with 20 quick
20.
shuffles.
20 quick shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Well done, guys. Well done. Great, great job. So, since you've been such an awesome crowd, I'm going to introduce a new matrix today. This is called the roll up inside. But we're going inside, we're going forwards, we're going backwards. Let's give it a go. First things first. I'm going to move the ball to the side of my gate, and I want to see rolling inside to the other side of the gate. Okay? So we're going to take this 10 times. How are we going to make it work? I need you, once you cover going one way, turn around, back at the camera, using the same foot to do it. So take a look. Roll inside 1, stop, turn. Roll inside 2, stop, turn. Roll inside 3, stop, turn. Roll inside 4, stop, turn. Okay? Let me see if you can cover this at least 10 times. Facing the camera, back of the camera. Facing the camera, back of the camera, guys. That's how you have to do it. Zach, you have to use always the same foot to roll it inside. So let me see if you can work it out. Good. You can use a stop touch, Zach, in between. Roll up inside 1, stop 2. Roll up inside 1, stop 2. So I just want to see how easily you can roll the ball inside, stop it, turn, roll again inside from one side to the other. Okay? Once you cover 10 times on your strongest foot. Now 10 times on your weakest foot. Okay? Let me see if you can do that. Weakest foot, 10, roll up inside. The ball can only move side to side, guys. You do not let your ball move back and forth on your box. Only side to side. Roll up, stop. Roll up, stop. Yep. Awesome. Now, as a number 3 of this matrix, this is going to get slightly trickier. I have to do it side to side 10 times with my strongest foot, but I'm not allowed a stop touch. So this is going to get tricky because I have to move myself around the ball really well. Take a look. Roll 1, move across. Roll 2, move across. Roll 3, roll 4, roll 5. Okay? Let me see if you can cover it at least 10 times. Who can cover inside rolling without stopping? Ooh, trick one. Nice one, Timothy. Almost. Bring the ball in. Bring the ball in. Guys, if you need to text me something, use the chat box, okay? Okay, and hold it. Now, it's going to get harder on your weaker foot. Can you make sure on your weaker foot, let me give you a tip. When you roll up inside, one, when you're going for the second roll, you can hold the ball with your sole and move the other leg away. Roll. Roll. Away. Roll. Got it? Let me see if you can cover it. 10 times on your weak foot. Okay. Come forward. Great round, but there's one little thing not working out. It seems like most of us are using a small space to do this skill. So if you look at your box, the one you're working at, it's really narrow and it's longer than it's wider. So that means in order for me to get a bit more space to work, instead of doing the skill side to side, I'm going to allow everyone to retake the whole thing, but by standing sideways and doing back and forth. The same thing, I've just rotated 90 degrees, and now I can use the whole length, okay, to practice my skill. That way, I do not run out of space. So, same skill, but doing back and forth sideways on. Okay, let's go. 10 times, roll up and stop. So roll up 1, stop 2. Roll up 1, stop 2. Let's go. 10 times. Come on, how quickly can you roll up and stop it? Roll up, stop. Roll up, stop. Make sure your ball goes back and forth. Remember, back and forth path on the ball. Zach, when you stop, you cannot roll the ball back. You have to roll the ball inside all the time. So you have to spin your body around. Zach, 2 touches. Roll up, 1, stop 2. Don't try and do both at the same time. Guys, if you finish already on your stronger side, go on to your weaker side. Weak side, roll up, stops. Come on, Luke, onto your left foot. Good, Zach, much better. Well done. That's it, Antonio. Roll up, stop the ball, move around. Roll up, stop the ball, move around. Okay, now get ready. It's going to get trickier. Only your right foot and only taking 1 roll up touch every time. 1, 1, 1, 1, all the time. Let me see if you can work that. Off you go. Slow down, guys. You want to keep the ball under control. Always rolling up inside. Good. Okay, change it onto your weak foot. Weak foot roll-ups inside. Okay, and hold it. Fantastic, guys. Well done. Lovely, lovely attempt at doing the roll-ups inside on the strong foot, inside on the weak foot. Now, we're going to have the second fitness break of the day. So, for this fitness break, I need everyone to work out on ball jumps. What does it mean by ball jump? Keep your head always above the ball when you touch the ground, and then jump up with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So, we're going to be working on this ball squat jumps. How? We're going to be doing 15 jumps. Now, what happens in between jumps? That's the tricky part. Take a look. Then, I'm going to try and sit down and hold the ball above my head for 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13. When I hit 1, again. Got it? So, I want to see who's going to be able to do this 15 times, then holding on that chair position 15 seconds. Do it a second time, same thing, and finish with the third. It's going to be really good to work out the strength on your legs. So, let's see who's going to have the strongest legs in the group. On your marks. Get set, and go. 15 squat jumps. You have to jump, Shania. Good. Touch the ground and turn you with the ball. Good, Luke. All done. Okay. Once you finish, hold that chair position. Ball above your head, 15 seconds. Antonio, get your heels on the ground. Heels on the ground. And another 15, guys. Off you go. Come on, Daniel. Let me see if you can hit it. Oh. Antonio, you don't want to lean forward. Avoid leaning forward when you're dropping the ball. You have to drop your hips as you go down. That's it. Okay? And well done, Luke. Holding it for 15 seconds. Zach, hold it on a squat position, please. 15 seconds. Like this. Holding on this shape. 15 seconds. Keep the ball over your head. And then work those jumps. One last time. Okay? Well done. Okay, guys. Come forward onto the camera. Come forward. So, we have bad news for you guys. We're going to redo the whole challenge. But before you start, I need you to take a look at me. Because there's a couple of things that you need to get. First things first. When I'm working my squat jumps, that means I am supposed to keep the ball in between my legs. Take a look. I move my knees out, okay, and keep the ball in between my legs. If I go sideways for you to see, I'm sitting down with the ball right in between my feet. Once I hit that position with my head up, I explode and jump up. Once I have to hold that ground, I just need to keep that position, bring the ball this way. But I don't want you to cover 15 on the second round. Let me drop the bar to 10 repetitions. So you get 10 squat jumps, 10 seconds holding it. Repeat it twice. You think you can do that? Yep. Let's give it a go. On your mark. Get set. No ostriches, guys. 3, 2, 1, and go. Open your legs, Zach. Open your legs. Good. Let's go. Jump, jump, Zach. Good. Nice one, Shania. But drop your hips instead of your head. The head doesn't get dropped to the floor. The head remains up. Okay? Drop your hips. That's it, Francesco. Great job. Antonio, hold that football. Okay, let's go round 2, guys. Off you go. 10 jumps. Good. Nice one, Francesco. Keep going, Shania. Much better. Daniel, you're almost flawless. Great effort, but avoid from dropping your head when you're doing the squats. Your head remains up. Okay? That's it. Same thing, Antonio. Don't drop your head on the jumps. Good. Really good. Come on. One more round to survive. Come on, Luke. 3 times. If you haven't done 3 times, I know, Zach. That's the idea. That's why it's called a fitness break.
6.
Okay. Hold that squat position for 10 seconds to finish. Antonio, bring the ball over your head. Ball over your head. That's it. Nice one, Shania. And awesome, guys. Fantastic. You've earned 45 seconds to have a drink of water. Take 45, and then we're going to be working on 1v1 moves. Let's go. Okay, so first things first, guys, for 1v1s, bring the front 2 cones together. Yeah, defenders, cones come together, and the football gets behind it. So, let's just quickly recap the Ronaldo steps, and then we're going to join for the first time some roll-up moves in our 1v1 skill. How are we going to do that? Bear with me, and you'll see it. So, for Ronaldo's, I just need you to work 5 times the following. If you're doing a Ronaldo with your right leg, start on the left side of the ball. Okay? So, Ronaldo right, move your body onto the right side, and then push left. That's 1. Ronaldo, push the other way 2. Okay? Ronaldo, push 3. Okay? 5 times right Ronaldo's, left pushes. Let me see if you can do that. Off you go. Ronaldo with your right leg, push with the opposite, away from the defender. How quickly can you do this, Zach? Take a look. Light feet, Ronaldo right, push left away, and bring it back to restart. Got it? Remember, when you're pushing out, push out with your laces. Let's switch onto the opposite side, guys. So, I've been doing my Ronaldos with my right leg. Now I'm going to do the Ronaldo with my left. Left leg Ronaldo, right push, right pull. Okay, that's one. Two. Right Ronaldo, sorry, left Ronaldo, right push. Good, and bring it back. Okay, well done, guys. Fantastic. So, as promised, now we're going to join the Ronaldo with a roll up inside. So take a look what I'm going to do to this defender. He's going to be destroyed by the end of the skill. He doesn't stand a chance against me. So when I do a Ronaldo step, if you look at my body, I'm telling the defender in front of me, if I'm doing a right Ronaldo, then I'm going right. Right? Too many rights over here. So, right Ronaldo, telling the defender I'm going right, and then I play the opposite side by going left. So I call this a one deception move. I'm trying to tell the defender I'm going one way, and I go the opposite. What I'm doing with the roll up, I'm going to play two deception moves. So take a look. One, sorry, let me get the ball still. One Ronaldo, first deception. Second, roll up inside and take. So I need to quickly avoid the defender by getting him to commit right, quickly come this way and go forward with the other. Let me see if you can connect that. Right Ronaldo, right inside roll, left take. Okay, guys? Right Ronaldo, right inside roll, left take. Give it a go. Come on, Zach. Right feet. Right Ronaldo. Zach, take a look. Guys, let's make this easier. If you are doing a right Ronaldo, make sure that the ball starts slightly on the right side of your box. So you have room to take the inside roll. Fake right, right inside roll, left take. Got it? Give it another go. Right Ronaldo, right inside roll, left take. Good. Let's change it on to your weaker side. This is where we're going to have a bit of struggle. Okay? Weaker side means now ball starts on the left, left Ronaldo, left inside roll, right take. Okay? Give it a go. Okay, Francesco, keep in mind, I know we don't have much space, but if you're doing the inside roll, you need to let the ball roll away from the defender's feet. And when it's its further position from it, that's when you tap forward, because you want to avoid the tackle. So roll inside, away from the defender, and then go ahead. You need to let that ball roll across. Got it? Daniel, take a look. Take a look, Daniel. If you're doing one Ronaldo, okay, when you finish your Ronaldo, you're going to have one leg at each side of the ball, right? So step one, finish, one leg each side of the ball. Step two, roll inside. Okay, you need to bring that outside leg inside with the roll up. And then you take it forward. Got it? Good, good. Fantastic. Guys, let me teach you one more thing. Let me see if you can take it up a notch. So we tell the defender, we're telling the defender, we're going right, and then we quickly play that inside roll step to go left. But what if I want to go back right? Let me see if you now can do an inside roll followed by a quick outside push. So this is what it looks like. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Let's take a look. This is really, really intense because you do not step down in between touches. Take a look. Inside, out. Let me see if you can work on that. Let's break down to the last move, guys. Inside roll to outside push. Inside, outside. Let me see if you can do that. Inside, outside. Shania, you cannot let that rolling foot step down. All in one go. Inside roll, outside push. Inside, outside. Okay, guys, let me show you one little thing that it's missing in every one. Let's start from the roll up. Whereas before, you used to roll up, take a look, and have time to step down to push forward. When you roll up this time, you have to hop with it. Look at my standing leg. Roll up and hop. So I can go out. So when you're bringing the ball in, hop away. So then you have room to go out. Try it yourself now. Roll up, inside, and hop. So you find room. Good, Luke. Almost there. Let me see you guys. Roll up inside while hopping and then push out. Nice, Luke. Roll up inside. Ronaldo, roll up inside. No, Zach. Go for the roll up and hop with the other leg as you're rolling it up. Come on, guys, give it a go. If it was easy, we wouldn't be asking you to do that. It has to be challenging. Zach, just focus on the last step. So I just want you to get the ball to one of the sides of your box. Get the ball into one of the sides. And then from there, get an inside roll and outside push in one go. If you're struggling getting the last step, guys, start from the last move. Ball on the side gate, roll it inside and push it out. Almost, Luke. Almost. Start with the ball from the side gate. Roll it inside, push out. Shanayo, you're stepping down in between the two moves. I want you to try and roll up inside and push out without stepping on the floor. So if you're doing that with your right foot, roll up inside and push out without stepping on the floor. Okay. Okay, guys, and see if you can do that for your weaker foot, which is going to be slightly harder. Let me see if on your weaker foot you can get an inside roll and an outside push. Okay. Come forward, guys. That's enough for a day. Otherwise, you're going to tell me, Bruno, I cannot do it all. So that's it. We've done a considerable amount of footwork today. We've done also enough of fitness. If you realize you work on planks, which is supposed to work these muscles around your belly, all the way around. We call them core muscles. And you've also worked your squat jumps. So that means you had to work a lot your legs, which is probably the main thing for a footballer to worry about. Daniel, I'm talking, come forward, bud. Same thing, Luke. Don't want you to kick about while I'm talking. Um, then, you've also covered a lot in terms of ball mastery. And we finally start going into 1v1s where we are not just playing one deception move, but we are now going into two deception moves. This is something quite interesting because if you look at some of the best players, and I know I'm using a player that everyone knows of, Lionel Messi is the king of deception moves. Every time he takes a touch, he's always disguising on what he's going to do. So you might want to go and see some of these plays, and you're going to see, if you pay attention, how many deception moves you can get on Messi in one particular play. You're going to see that Messi goes on to a defender, and he's always tricking the defender, making him believe he's going one way, and then goes on to the other. And sometimes he even does that in zigzags, which is even harder for a defender to adapt. That's why you often see defenders losing their balance against Messi, because he's so good at deceiving them. So this is something probably for you to keep in your heads. 1v1 moves is not just about getting the one move where you can break away. Sometimes it's about forcing the defender to lose his balance regardless of how many moves you do. If you can get the defender out of balance, you've beaten him. If you haven't, that means he's going to be hard to beat. Okay? So, guys, before you leave me three things. Plus something you liked, minus something you didn't like or wish to see happening, and 1 to 10, how intense was the session? 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest. Okay? Do me a favor, go into the chat box and text me. You can do it privately, you can do it publicly. That means when you're sharing with a group. Either way, I'm fine with it. Okay, guys, before you leave, I just have one note. This week, we are raising, awareness on a very serious thing. We call this little thing mental health. If you do not know what that means, it's pretty much about how one feels when mostly they're struggling with something. As you can imagine, this lockdown, okay, guys, is hard on everyone. So if I was going to ask one of you, let's say Antonio, when you found out that we were going to the third lockdown, how did you feel? Let's listen, Antonio. Can you say it, Antonio?
Sad.
Okay, sad. Why did you feel sad about it?
Because we can't go to school.
You cannot go to school, you cannot be with your schoolmates. Okay, so first things first about this. It's good that we talked about it. So if you're feeling sad or if you know of someone that it's not feeling great, go and have a conversation with them. Ask them how they are. So I mean, trying to understand that feeling sad, frustrated, upset in this moment is normal. Now, second thing is, what should we do to try and tackle it? So let me hear from you. What do you think you could do to help you feel less sad during this time? Okay, let's go with Timothy. All right, Timothy.
I think we could try to do a bit more things home and be happy that you can stay with your family, but not, and that we can contact our families, so it's not, so we don't have to be so sad.
Okay, good point. So the idea is trying to look at the situation and see the positives, even though there might not be that many, trying to see in the positive. So you're actually spending a lot of time indoors, probably a lot of time with your family, whereas before you weren't. So take some time to talk, to help out each other. What can you do to help? What can they do to help? Going together and talking, doing exercise even indoors might help you feel better in these times. And it's certainly one of the ways that we adults use to fight that feeling of sadness. So, exercising is a great tip. Talking to their relatives, closest relatives, is also another great tip. Either way, guys, if you can just talk about it, if you think that someone is not feeling great in that particular day, go listen to what they have to say, explain to them that it's okay, and then lastly, if you can, just suggest one or two things that they could probably be doing to help them during this tough time. Hopefully, we'll get out of this way stronger, way better. But until that happens, we need to look after each other. Make sense, guys? Yep. Fantastic. Guys, you've been an awesome crowd. I look forward to seeing you back on Tuesday. Until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Do not play too many video games. That messes up with your head. Okay? We need to stay strong over here and enjoy your family time. Okay, guys? Take care. See you all very soon. Bye bye.